What's going on? Matt Moore here. I've got Noah Watry with me. We're talking about his book, The Game of Life in Poker, The Lessons I Learned on and Off the Felt. This is chapter 4, Work, 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 Work. And we touched a little bit on, you're delivering pizzas for Pizza Hut. You're working, delivering newspapers. Now, where kind of are we at in this chapter with that?
So what I really wanted to do though was continue almost what chapter 3 was about, and chapter 4 and how it continued to be nothing but work. So chapter 4 basically details that summer where instead of just buying things then with the money, I started to branch out more and do more things with my money. I kind of touch on how I would start going to more concerts. I'd go to the rave every weekend. Started to become some parties we would go to. I wasn't really like a drinker back then. Wasn't really going out and getting drunk or wasted or anything like that because I still had the paper route to do, and at the time that was a priority for me. And basically, you would just show up as far as the paper route. I delivered our local newspaper for the state, the number one paper in the state. Um, be about 100 papers. Maybe it was even less. Maybe it was less than that, but it would take you about an hour long of a route, and it was early in the morning, like 3 4 a.m. But you just deliver the paper to each like route you had for your customer, and you'd be done. So I thought, okay, that's a quick, easy few $100 also during the week. But as I allude to in the book, it started really hitting to me and getting to me. The stress was there. I had no way to release that stress. Um, Thankfully, though, Pizza Hut was a great outlet for us to have fun because we both worked at Pizza Hut together.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
that was a trip. We were
and
both
still,
delivery
you know,
drivers, man, and just like getting used to the route and basically racing each other back from, to
yes,
come and get that next delivery. And, some of the guys had it all planned and where they would only go to the ones in the local area and we'd get shipped out to Fredonia or
yeah,
Belgium,
they knew what they were
so
doing.
yeah, and they were the veterans, so to speak, so that's fine. They knew what they were doing that way, but it was a trip, man. It just felt like I don't know, no holds barred. Yeah, we were 19. You could goof around
Right.
and think of the movies that were out. That's like um, Team America and World Police. All these Super Troopers. So all this stuff is out, and it's kind of just in the lexicon of just like daily joking and Family Guy has been like brought
Oh yeah,
back.
that
Around
was big
around this
here.
time, 2005. So it's like all this great these jokes between our own, in jokes, but just stuff from movies and TV shows as well. Chappelle Show, and I mean we could keep
Mhm.
listing stuff. Not to This isn't a time capsule, but
Right.
a lot of that shaped fit in with our sense of humor, and then to be able to joke like that where we worked in the back or anytime there was a break, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, just so much joking going on. It was almost like high school all over again. We're still attached at the hip. We're cracking jokes. We're making money.
Frickin'
I
frack.
mean, really. I mean, it was probably the most fun job I've ever had in my life, honestly.
Yeah, yeah,
If I were to add up all the jobs I've had, um,
yeah.
yeah, it's
That would be a good
so
one.
many memories, so many good people. We were all kind of in that
Yeah,
same age group.
yeah,
Everyone got along for the most part,
yeah,
and we could pretty much almost do what we wanted and say what we wanted.
yeah.
Where it was that borderline of, do you care about your job? Do you not? Just
Right,
as long as
right.
you got that pizza there in 20 minutes or less,
Yeah, it's so funny because
it
some of
didn't
them,
matter.
yeah, like you said about everyone being similar in age, whether it was like,
Mhm.
the other staff or just even some of management was just like, you're
Right.
only two
Even,
years
even
older than me.
management too.
You're like,
Right.
why don't you fold some
Same
boxes
age.
now, like that? But it's like,
Oh
yeah,
man, I hate staying to full boxes.
son's fucking boxes. It's never
Get you
enough.
every time.
Get you with the
But
boxes. But no, that was fun.
yeah,
It was a
yeah,
really good
I was
time,
just
and
gonna say great time, great release from being in the rigors of going to school and then the paper route and then coming into Pizza Hut and being okay, at least I'm gonna have some fun here.
yeah, for sure. Oh, that's good.
But but with that being said, not much else to say. And that once we started going to more parties and such, then you start meeting different people, and we certainly like our women. So with that being said, we start dating more and meeting other people, and then now we're really gonna get into it next chapter.
Next chapter.
This time for real.
Thanks for checking this one out.
Peace.